Set this up so we good, y'all. Facts. Birdie was good, baby. Okay, we in the building. You
Oh
ready?
yeah.
I think it's doubled up.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to get ready, baby. I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza with some wine tonight, so y'all just gonna have to get ready.
Stupid.
That's good. Double it up, shit. Double up. You heard what Nick said, nigga? We double up around here. You heard me?
Right, right.
I won't play with y'all. Hold on, let me get my kids some damn pizza before they come kick the
Go
door.
ahead, bro.
There won't be no podcast. They said 9
Testing,
o'clock,
testing.
man.
One,
They
two,
said
three. Is this
9
thing
o'clock.
on right here? My mic sound nice. Check one. Like, let's go. Lord have mercy. See, they knew. They was like, yo, y'all gonna start talking about this shit? All right, now we gonna cut y'all's asses. It ain't like before where y'all could run off. It's all good though. But yeah, so far in terms of the well, we wrapped up with Malcolm X, but we was talking about the Ten Commandments, right? So the obvious is the whitewashing of the actors portraying who they portrayed. We know this already, right? Cool. Um, even to point out the stretch as to how far they go. You've seen the recent reveal of the figure, quote unquote, or the mold of what they say Cleopatra looked like. Saying, we don't have to. We've talked about it before. We know who was around, who the original people are. We know that this shit just don't click up. We know all of this. Right?
Y'all said who? What lady? What lady did y'all say?
You said what?
I had to run in there for this. Y'all heard? Look, I got shit in my mouth. Excuse me,
Right.
y'all. I thought I heard Cleopatra, the fake Greek Egyptian goddess.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
I had to run in fast, but that's still up on YouTube though.
It's like part of a ritual to make a movie, but it's just to say that they told you. Listen. Now, here's the thing.
Oh yeah, try to be the first one to get them false ass facts out. Now they can get that shit up out of here, motherfuckers.
Right. So in terms of what I was talking about, right? Now, here's my thing. Yeah, Cleopatra, yeah, Ramesses, yeah. Cool. But let's talk about the bullshit within the movie. Let's talk about, hey, we're talking about the Ten Commandments. Cool. We're talking about worshiping. We're talking about, hey, my God is a jealous God. Thou shalt not worship any other God but me or thy God. Okay? In the movie, they have the people worshiping the golden ox. Right? Okay. Cool. So, in turn, this is when Moses threw the tablets and blew all of them to hell and all of this crazy shit. Cool, great, fantastic. Because they were worshiping a false idol.
Keep on going, Tio. God damn it, I can't get this shit out.
Worshiping a false idol. Got you. So, let's talk about the lies. When you walk into a church, all my church going folk here, now listen, like I've said before, your religion is your religion if it helps you be a better person or has helped you become a better person and all of these things. I am 1000% for it. I am not against it. More power to you. I wish you nothing but great things. Right? Now, in terms of, hey, they worship the golden ox. So let's blow all of them to hell. Great. Fantastic. You walk into a church. What's one of the first things you see? That would be the cross. Right. Or you see some sort of representation of Christ on the cross, some sort of rendition of, or the stained glass window, things like that. But more importantly, when you go into a church and you have a preacher, a pastor, whatever the case may be, a father or whatever, and he's giving his sermon and everything like that, and he's preaching to the pulpit or to the congregation, whatever you want to call it. He's in an elevated position talking down. The people listen and they feel inspired by what he's saying, and in turn they show worship. So that would be you worshiping the man. For the people who say no, we're worshiping the word of God and everything like that, let's go with that. Cool. How do you explain the cross? You pray to the cross. You show love to this cross. When the cross is a representation of its death, but yet you pray to it. You wear it on your body. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it's a symbol. Oh, okay, great, fantastic. Right? That's an idol. So you're praying to a false idol. Like, you're not praying to God. You're looking at the cross, praying at the cross.
I'm back, baby.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you are not supposed to worship anything or any other God except the God, how do you explain people praising, worshiping the pastors, the crosses, all the renditions of whatever pieces of crosses with Jesus on it and all this other stuff, things like that? How do you explain all of that? If this is what God said, you understand what I'm saying? Like, how are you saying, what exactly are you praising?
1,400 years later, he came out the sky and told him that shit. I don't know what the fuck he was hiding all that.
Right.
From Moses. But still, yeah, like you said, hey, there's some crazy motherfuckers. They're crazy.
What about it? What it represents? What does it? All right. What does it represent? My Catholic one, who likes that, who asked the question.
The Bible is the best novel ever written. You goddamn right.
The Bible is the best. Yeah. Great fucking stories. Great stories.
Goddamn.
Great stories.
The best.
It's fantastic.
It's the best.
It's good versus evil. Great. Great stories.
It's the greatest out of the Greek legends.
Woo! So, yeah. 10 Commandments within itself. We can bust that down, but I'm not going to get into that dance. But, like I said, what I wanted to is the lies based in the 10 Commandments of praising what happened after people praised a false idol. Believing in something higher than yourself. What does that have to do with you walking into a church? If you believe in something that's higher than yourself, it's literally not attached to a building.
Word, you do not need no goddamn church where you're going to go in and pay some motherfuckers to go ahead and add $100,000 onto the side of their house and get a new Mercedes.
You feel me? Participating in the building fund doesn't get you any closer to God.
At all.
So what exactly, when you walk into a house of God,
oh, my God.
Let's smart about it. You don't need that place to feel closer or believe that something. That's an everyday thing, literally. Church just ain't on Sundays.
Word, because on Sunday that's the day where you're supposed to be really out in the Most High, the sun, out in the earth, chilling, waiting, not inside no fucking temple, howling down to the goddamn ceiling and getting
right
the goddamn basket.
So
yeah,
and here's my shit, right? Since we're talking about Catholicism is at the top of the pyramid scheme. Okay, right? Catholicism itself, Catholics, y'all got some shit with you, huh? So by y'all set of rules and everything like that, right? Half of the stuff that goes on with y'all's preachers and fathers and all of these.
So see you in the Bible study next Sunday. She's Crazy.
Some of these people are not supposed to be in power, but yet they remain in power. So you're trying to tell me what part of all of that is truth? Where is the truth in all of that? Oh, now it's whoa. Okay, got you. Okay, cool.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to do this.
Okay.
Word.
You know not to play with me when it comes to this. You know these things. But I yield to the gentleman up top.
Yeah, definitely. What's the next joint? I'm trying to get this in so we can finish.
Want to talk about what? As far as lies? Would you like to touch on Gods of Egypt?
Oh man.
How about it?
Hold up.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, I feel you. Need that.
I mean, matter of fact,
ain't got nothing to do with your religion there, hun.
Matter of fact, if you see the last episode was the breaking down of the religions and the thing like that. And
well, the one before that. That was
one before that, right? Okay, yeah, it was the one before that. That was 10. You gonna see how I feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll tell you, you know what I mean, 100 how I feel about that goddamn gods and goddamn Egypt. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on one second. What? Okay, knock next time. Hey, go sit down. But I mean, look, I'm not even gonna say too much because I don't know. I told you that day when we was talking about the movies and shit. Like, bro, you can't even play that shit in here. You can't play that shit in my house. Nowhere. I don't want to even see that shit. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you have first of all, how you even have a movie talking about Ra, Osiris, Isis, motherfucking Thoth, and you got one African motherfucking god in the movie?
Just one.
It wasn't even no point of even you giving it no play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what story they had, what they talked about, like all that shit. It was done from the beginning, and that's why I told you during that same conversation. That's why Chadwick Boseman was made sure he was front runner to be the Black Panther and to definitely bring Wakanda to life after being in that movie. Because what happens once playing in the movie and then starting to read and starting to go into details of what you're doing, and then you got to go look into why am I playing this character or who this is, and you find out, nigga, they talking about you. They talking about your people. Everybody in the movie is your people. And then you come to find out everybody around you is not your people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, wait, hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, as far as that was a wrap all the way from the beginning. Hold on one second.
Religion was created to explain the unexplainable, but don't mean I can't believe in something higher than myself. Religion has nothing to do with believing in something higher than myself, my dear. You don't need a religion to do that. And you know that. We've had about that. Because, yeah, you got me. So, if we want to break it down, Prince of Persia was definitely another movie where they're flying their ass off heavily. Lord have mercy. What are some other ones y'all think? Like, y'all got any movies in particular that point out? Angels and Demons? You talking about the movie that they lied?
Oh yeah, we did that for about a goddamn 2 weeks straight.
Yeah, it did, right? All right. I mean, we all right. Angels and Demons. I'll point out one part where they lied, and this might blow your mind a little bit. You know, this whole concept that people have about the Illuminati. Not true. Put it to you like that. Their biggest building point on the Illuminati is their imagery. What is their imagery? Think about this real quick. Their imagery is ancient Egypt, Kemetic symbolism. Why would that be used?
Right.
Because it's not. Because they would rather have it think it's evil so they can tap into it. They can use it to get further away from it. This is how you know that no type of real.
Hold on. No, go ahead, Zito.
Just saying. Just saying. Where it is real is the whole control aspect of the entertainment industry. You know, certain fraternities and everything like that, certain cults and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's factual. But what they love to pump about it and everything like that, nah, that shit don't hold no weight. That shit don't.
Put that down there. They said, what's that? Angel Demons 300. I told y'all who the 300 was.
That's the
crazy. 300. The 300 disclaimer. You know what I mean? It was a 300 army of gay men that fought together and shit. And in the movie, in the movie they showed it as his son had his head taken off, and then all of a sudden the dude started going crazy. But in real life, it was his lover, the young boy lover. So you got the alpha male, and then you got the beta male. The alpha growing the beta male to be his cub. So what happened was when he got his shit sliced off, then you seen the motherfucker in real life. The real story is he seen his young boy get his shit sliced, and then he, you know what I mean, flipped out and started going wild. You know what I mean? His ass and shit. You know what I'm saying, for his boy. But, 300 done. Who else? What we had the house? We had the Mummy. That's my joint though. But you know, things like that. The Mummy throwback, Mummy shit like that. Imhotep, Nefertiti, showing y'all them as, you know what I mean, as you know. Y'all know anything but Kemetic people, and then switching the whole storyline. See the reason why you say, well, why you want to say this and talk about this? Because you're gonna have kids, young cousins, young girls that's gonna grow up. They're gonna see these little movies and something, and they're gonna think that them was the people over there on their land, and not know that that's not even it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even how it go. It's like that's why they did that, give it to you like that through Hollywood, back to back, movies to movies. Alien, Area 51. Independence Day, blah, blah, blah. So you think motherfuckers just shits ain't even here. You just think it's some motherfucking Hollywood dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, shit is real. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. So if they get that and see that, they automatically never gonna be drawn to what's real or what's right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to tell them, like, nah, that shit wasn't good. Like, I tell my kids, like, we watch it and that's my joint. I watch the movie. That's my joint. I watch it, laugh and all that shit. But I tell them, they know what Kemet is. They know what the pyramids is. They know who they are. They know who's on the walls. They know who's on the walls. They seen it. I've showed them. You know what I'm saying? So they know when they watching it. They know to say that's not their shit. They ain't gonna say they shit, but they gonna say that's not their stuff. And you know what I mean? It's just a movie. You feel me?
Right. That's 100. What did you say about fraternity? What about fraternity? I said some fraternity, not all fraternity. Just to be clear, the ones that I was talking about, particularly, have to do with mostly white males that are exclusive. Most of them, all of them, based. We all know this already. You understand? Regardless of founding members, you know, some of them actually can't take over by black people and everything. Okay, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about actually getting like found, you know, things that and bullshit, you know, i.e. Freemasonry, you know, and everything like that. That's a whole other break. That's a whole other topic we can talk about between Masons, Freemasons and Freemasons, free and accepted Masons, clandestine Masons.
Yeah, real Masons, nigga.
All that.
You know what I'm saying?
And we can bust on that.
Yeah, word. We gonna bust them motherfuckers down like goddamn fractionones, nigga. That's our family. Our grandfathers, everybody, nigga.
You feel me?
My uncle and his grandfather, like, that's you know what I mean? They
down a whole lot of bullshit.
Into that, yeah, that shit.
Because there's a whole lot of bullshit, a lot of fake information going, especially when it comes to us and everything like that. And but another topic.
Yeah, another topic. I think we done came through and got right for y'all today. You know what I mean? On the 1 2 or something. I mean, it's up to zero. That's you covered up. You pretty good. How y'all feel? Like we done came through. We done covered some joint for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pocahontas, Throne of Lies, absolutely, 1,000%. Pocahontas was 1,000% bull. Yes, 1,000%.
We lived through Pocahontas.
You feel me?
River. I said about backyard. You heard? So no, that's a lie.
Super facts.
Of the real
but that's all I got this week. That's it.
You know, yeah. That's okay. That's what. Let me make sure. What we gonna do? What we gonna turn that off.
Definitely. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for hanging out.
Definitely hanging out with us.
Came through for the part 2. Definitely appreciate y'all. For the people that missed everything, it will be uploaded onto YouTube if it actually stays, because a lot of truth bombs got dropped tonight. So we'll see. But regardless, throughout the week, they'll be dropping on other platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, and everywhere else that loves us.
I'm about to say, yeah, what else? What other choice we got? Because you already know.
That's all I got.
That's it. That's all the more choice we got. Okay.
I mean, if folks want to, we come back to it at a different time, but that's all I got for this one.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm with it. We went there. We had a nice.
I would really hope folks that go back and look at movies like The Long Kiss Goodnight and go look at Day After Tomorrow. Things like that. You know what I mean? Because that's actual factual shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, check. Love y'all too. Definitely for always checking in and coming through. Any Pacific joint you want to leave out on, Zito? I'm just gonna rock some.
Do what you do.
Gonna rock some. What we been going out on? I don't know what we went out on last week.
I think we went out. What was that? The War of the Gods joint?
Okay, we went out on the War of the Gods. Waves on Mars, Stoner. I heard Just Feel Me. Hey, Rule.
You too. Definitely. Thank you for coming out. Definitely appreciate you. Yo.
Yeah.
Or Illy.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. By letting it off.
Oh, what? Where we are? Like, what? Outside?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in
Folks feel good.
Oh yeah, it's warm out. Cats got a couple of them boxes. I already know what's up top. Y'all about to throw y'all red, white, and blue flags on like y'all Dipset.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You already know, man. Locking in with us like them. We love y'all always. You know what I mean? We Sunday in the film. He's the golden one. You can say the chosen one. Left hand hold the moon, the right hold the sun. They said my people sleep, but we about to wake them up. Put a demon in their face to show you how to shake them up. Twist up, let me meditate. I'm high as fuck, UFO, watch me levitate. You niggas been waiting too long, it's time to set it straight up. I mean, they won't get it in until I'm fucking great. Daddy is a mission, cause you ain't wanna listen. Now I gotta cook and serve them up, I'm in the kitchen. Call me chef when I shoot, ain't no missing. I stuck the game from my first time to get in. You been better kitty, I'ma make the city hot. I'm spitting fire in this bitch, yeah, the mic is hot. Okay. This kind of shit is smacking niggas and they won't stop. Tell Khalid and Malcolm we won't stop until we
get it, feeling it, we'll let the shit rock up. They in the background screaming real hip hop. Now I got the hammer and I'm swinging the storm. We real guys. Who the fuck is storm? He the golden one, you can say the chosen one. Left hand hold the moon, the right hold the sun. They say my people sleep, but we about to wake them up. Put a demon in my face and show you how to shake them up. He the golden one, you can say the chosen one. Left hand hold the moon, the right hold the sun. They say my people sleep, but we about to wake them up. Put a demon in my face and show you how to shake them up. They say they make a really something coming by the way. I got a team in Atlanta like I'm with the Braves. I keep rocking and rolling until we up the cage. That King James Bible make my people slaves. But we here now, no more to fear now. They want war, but we gon' change the score now. No more killing shit, top back and killing shit. Red back and green flags riding with banana clips. It's a sticky situation that they got you facing. If it's Friday the 13th, then I'm playing Jason. Without no hesitation for my people, yeah, I'm killing. We've been struggling too long, man, fuck your feelings. I hear the queens crying out, it's time for a hailing. We about to save the nation, I don't think they understand it. They think we're Panthers when we hop out the way we landed. Ready like Wakanda, pit bulls, fight piranha. He the golden one, you can say the chosen one. Left hand hold the moon, the right hold the sun. They said my people.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, yeah, the motherfucking listening is coming up rather next week or the week after with Zito Planet. Next episode we coming in. Y'all gonna get to hear the songs, play the songs back if y'all want to, have them as clear as possible, and give y'all notification every month when we drop the project. Y'all know what it is. Peace. Rockin', man. Zito, save these videos so you can get them up there.
Let's go. So they can deny me. Let's go.
Or let me know if I gotta do this. A new page. Let me know if I gotta do any settings or anything.
Or
Y'all already know this shit. Love y'all. Peace. One.